is not your regular GLA. This here is a Stage 3 tuned Mercedes-AMG GLA45 and it has some incredible modifications. Just like VAG has APR or BMW has Dynon, Mercedes has Weistec. They're a pretty banger performance parts company for Mercedes cars, and even though the name sounds quite German, they're actually based out of Orange County, California. This over here is the M133 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It's an AMG engine, so it's of course hand built, and in this case it's built by Matthias Rickhoff, yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but this thing stock makes 375 horsepower and 450 Newton meters of torque. This particular car has a slew of Weistec performance parts. The main party over here is the turbocharger. It's running a Weistec W.4 turbocharger, a Weistec oil filler cap made from billet. You have a performance downpipe and an air intake system from Weistec as well. The other supporting mods have been done by AMS Alpha, mainly the intercooler, the high pressure fuel pump and the heat exchanger are by AMS Alpha, and this car is running a Eurocharge tune, and with the right type of fuel and the conditions around it, it can make 450 horsepower. It's also running a Capristo exhaust and it sounds absolutely insane. This is not going to protect your paint, and this is not going to make your car look shiny. But using the right product for your car will make the biggest difference. That is why we recommend Icon Rock Clear, one of the best ceramic coating and PPF brands for your car. Traditional coatings fade, they scratch, they demand constant reapplications, and every detailing job feels like money wasted because it's just temporary shine that never lasts. Icon Rock Clear changes everything. A single application that lasts 15 years and beyond. It's 75 times stronger than other coatings, 50 times glossier, and dissolves seamlessly with your clear coat. No reapplications, no costly maintenance, just pure lasting protection. But beware that there are a lot of fake products and fake brands in the market. So if you want genuine Icon Rock Clear products, there's only one place to go in Mumbai, which is CarSoot. So if you want to get this level of protection done to your car, well, you know where to go now. Thank you for watching and back to the video. One of the coolest parts about this build is that on the outside, you don't understand that this is an upgraded car. I mean, it looks completely bone stock on the outside. Yes, it's still an AMG, so you have some of the AMG design treatment, like these quad tips over here with the diffuser kind of look going on, the AMG wheels, the AMG brakes up in front and the AMG bumper. But to be very honest, if you're just a normal guy on the road, you won't even understand that this car makes 450 horsepower. And just like the exterior, the interior is more or less bone stock. You have these optional Recaro sports seats, which are a 2.5 lakh rupee option from the factory, which this particular car has, and they feel absolutely amazing. They hold you in place when you're cornering hard, and it definitely brings that special factor into the interior. You also have the AMG steering wheel with a flat bottom, 12 o'clock marker, and these lovely metal paddle shifters, which are very nice to use. The AMG instrument cluster up in front with two big dials, which add a sporty touch to it. And unlike the Mercedes AMGs of today, the gear selector is not on the column. Instead, these older Mercedes got the gear shifter over here in the middle, and this has a very nice shifter with the Afaltoback AMG logo embossed on top. So how about we take this car out for a quick spin? So the stock GLA45 does the 0 to 100 kmph sprint in roughly around 4 to 4.5 seconds. Well, this should definitely be faster. I have not driven a lot of tuned Mercedes cars, and this was pretty crazy. And the noises that this car makes are absolutely insane. This Capristo exhaust is so dramatic. You have a Forge Motorsport blow-off valve and it makes the wildest noises. Oh my god. Let's chill out for a little bit and talk a little bit about how this thing drives. So this car is running a lot of Weistec parts and AMS alpha stuff, and you can definitely feel the tuner car vibes in this car. Usually Mercedes cars are not really pushed to the limit because, well, their engines are high compression engines, so there's not much that you can do to them. But there are a couple of crazy people out there who want to push this platform, and there are of course some risks to it, but if you do it properly, trust me, there's nothing like a tuned Mercedes on the road. It's a completely different driving experience compared to anything else. And the best part about this thing is that nobody really assumes that this thing will be tuned or will make 450 horsepower. For some reason in the performance world, AMG cars are a little bit on the lower side when it comes to ranking. But trust me, some of these AMG cars are bat crazy, and this is one of them. Oh my god. The noises that this car makes is absolutely insane. This is wild. This car has a ECU and TCU remap, and the shifts are crispy. Oh yes. Now this might not be the most powerful thing around, and well, if you think about it, the 375 to 450 horsepower jump also is not a lot, but trust me, this car is dramatic like no other car. It is so much fun to drive, and the way it pushes you once you get into the boost range of this turbo is just insane. And this car has been built at eTuners Motorsports in Bangalore, and yeah, it's a very unique build. I have not seen a 45 AMG been tuned to this extent before, and yeah, you definitely need a lot of balls to own this car because this is a pretty committed build. But the thing is, it still drives fairly stock. I mean, if you want the car to chill out a little bit, just pop it into comfort, shut off the exhaust system, and it drives like any other GLA45 or even GLA on the road. It's just a little bit stiffer, and you hear the massive turbo spooling up from time to time. But apart from that, well, pop it back into Sport Plus, open the exhaust, couple of downshifts. Oh my god! My god, this thing absolutely moves. Yeah, this is one of the coolest Mercedes cars that I've driven in a while, and that includes all of the latest and greatest stuff that I've driven from Mercedes, like the EQG, the GLE53. It drives like an old school rally car. You need like a lot of time for that massive turbo to spool up, but once it spools up, you're gone. This was an amazing experience driving this car. A big shout out to Subhash, the owner of this car, for letting us drive his Monster. This was a really nice experience. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let us know in the comments down below, would you have this GLA45 Stage 3 or something else in the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder realm? Let us know in the comments down below, because this is one heck of a build. Super fun, super interesting, and definitely not a lot of cars like this in India. So comment down below your thoughts on a Stage 3 GLA45, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.